Obviously, it's all it's a real live spiritual warfare that we're in. We're in a real live spiritual warfare. So, you have this symbol right here, the Djed, which is just a Masonic structure, showing how they build their tower, build their kingdom, going through their levels, which I explained before in the previous video, but that's like how the corporate buildings and the high rises look, all connected symbology. But anyway, remember that movie, The Belko Experiment? Remember on that movie, they was all they always taking a mark to the head. They was implanting chips in their brains. Then they was making them kill off each other, you know what I'm saying, and see who would survive and be the last one to survive. And they had the cameras watching all of them, all the survivors and all of that. But that's what's a serious film, just showing how people, they already get that, they plant that mind of Satan in them, the Antichrist spirit in them. And then next thing you know, that's how they all start dying off, spiritually, per se. You know what I mean? They're able to sacrifice those who don't believe not. That's why in Psalms 22:18 it said they part my garments among them and they cast lots upon my vesture. So, they cast a lot. So I'm going to get into casting lot goes into that trying to, make that bid on souls. So that's what demons do, trying to collect souls for hell. So let's delve deep into this whole aspect. There's no way around none of it. So just an allegory, you know what I mean? Gang stalking, etc. But what they call gang stalking, etc. But an allegory as well on a spiritual level, it's all demonic activity anyway. That's why demons use people. They work through their Freemasons who are demon possessed anyway. So, they already know certain people are, they want to try to lure certain people, per se, into their occult. Say people who can use their potential for the kingdom of God. Instead, Satan want to try to bribe them and make them lose their soul to help advance it, to keep his kingdom charades going. You kind of see what I mean? It's chess. So this was the movie Hostel. I ain't going to play no scenes from it because it's just too graphic. But I'll get into it in a minute. But you see how they got the bidding war going on. Let's look at this. Let's see how it all come together. There's no way around none of it. Everybody getting the bids going. See current bid. People doing their bids, you see what I'm saying? Them high level elites doing their bids. But you don't even know what's going on, you see? See this? And that's the lady right here who, let me go back. And that's how they work. So, I'm going to get into this on a deep level in a second. But you see her right there? She's the one who was seducing them to get them to do their sins so that they can get caught up. But I'm going to get to that in a minute. Same thing with John Wick.